A new EV charging station is opening in Richmond. Governor Beshear was at the ribbon cutting yesterday. It's at Circle K, across from Richmond Center and just off of I-75. The governor also announced Kentucky is seeking proposals to install up to 12 additional stations using federal funding. Kentucky's trying to build up to 50 new fast charging stations along busy roads by the end of 2026.